Hey guys, Cow here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be more pushing, but we're going to be hitting with a correct war army here. The classic 8 Electro Dragons with just some rage and some freeze. We're going to be using a blimp. I did not get a blimp yet, so we're going to just be spending a little bit of these coins. It's no biggie. We don't abuse them so much that we're going to run out, so we can use it every now and then. Here's a ton of loot, not much trophies, but we are also farming, and this is a trophy range that we are going to start selling on anyways, so we will ignore these trophies and go straight for this. Let's see if we can definitely take this out with the edrag. So here we have a bunch of heroes in the corner, which is good, and they're low level, meaning that we can just kind of push into this with our heroes or Electro Dragons, and it should be pretty okay for us. One of the things you kind of want to take out when you're doing Electro Dragons is kind of the heavy hitting defenses, as well as the heroes, because the heroes can stop your role of champion, which is one of the big things. So we're just gonna drop a few test balloons to check for anything, and then we're gonna go drop our Electro Dragons, drop our balloons, drop our everything, and send in our blimp to go straight for this town hall. I'm gonna freeze this here, I'm gonna rage this, and then I'm gonna freeze again. And pretty much what we're doing here is using our rages and freezes to keep our Electro Dragons alive as long as possible, so that they can gut out the center of this base. And once that has kind of been achieved, as you can see, the center of the base has been kind of gutted. Now we can use our old champion to kind of clean up the rest of this. We didn't use all our troops. You should use all your balloons. I'm just used to having 8 balloons, so I press the deployment a bit too little times. Usually we have a little bit less. But we're just gonna roll over this base a lot easier than I thought it would be. That was almost, I don't even know if this was a max Town Hall 15, but we even swagged that freeze there, which is always great. But it's a very simple attack. It can go very wrong because Electro Dragons kind of have a mind of their own sometimes. Let's do another one. We can't do another one because we don't have troops, but I will be using this once again. We have over 1500, so using 55 isn't the end of the world. Here we have a pretty good loot raid with a lot of compact in the middle shenanigans here. We have this on the other side, which kind of sucks for us, but hopefully it'll be able to work out. This one has a monolith. I don't even know if the other one had a monolith, but we're just essentially going to do the same thing that we just did. So we want to do a little bit of funneling here, so I'm going to drop a baby dragon here and a baby dragon here. I'm going to drop 2 balloons on each of these to kind of get some traps. I was hoping to take out that archer tower, but it isn't the end of the world here. I'm going to drop this here to kind of take out that. Nice. And let's go straight into it. I'm going to drop this like this, drop this like that, drop this, drop that, pop our ability here, and drop the double rage. Here we're soaking up some air mines. Let's freeze this like that. Let's rage here. Let's freeze this and freeze this. We're taking that out. Let's drop our heroes over here to help kind of keep our edrags in the center. I want that monolith to go down, so I'm going to freeze that up. This monolith has a ton of HP. I forgot to use a rage here. Still learning this attack strategy, of course, and we're just going to kind of go through it. We have the 2 freezes left, and even though there's a lot of base up, and I don't think we're going to be able to make it here, especially with the CC coming out. Hopefully it's not too many things. What are these? Valkyries? Valkyries coming up. Going to use the king ability here to kind of burn through these. And I think I'm going to wait a little bit until everything kind of dies out, and then we can send in our world champion. I want to see what kind of needs to be done, and maybe use our world champion to kind of protect our queen here as she hits this Tesla farm. So we're going to kind of pop around here, and I'm going to pop my ability here have her work a little bit more. And now we're going to drop our Royal Champion here. I'm going to freeze this a little slow on that, unfortunately. So that means we won't be able to get this base down. If we had a maxed out Diggy, that might have been helpful. But not too much we can talk about here. We're going to kind of slowly chip out this part of the base, and we don't have any extra shenanigans we can do. We have the one freeze, but if we kind of used our oh no, we got double targeted. Nice. Oh, we might actually get this. So we are going to be able to take out all the defenses here. Whether or not our Royal Champion will be able to clear out the rest of the base is a different story, but pretty much that just shows you the power of heroes. We only got, I'm going to draw on this really quick. We're probably not going to finish up here, but we got like this much. That's a bad color. Let's use red. We only got about this much of the base taken out by the edrags, and then the heroes were able to take out everything else. So making sure that you take out anything with your edragons that are a threat to your heroes, being like expos, inferno towers, and all that, your heroes will pretty much stay alive and be able to take out the rest of the base. This, of course, was not the most upgraded base, and we were just about to fail, or we do fail here at the time fail, but it just shows you kind of like if we had a stronger spell timing placement, stronger, what are these, pets here, we definitely would have been able to easily take it out. Like if we had the Phoenix here, our king would have been alive for a little bit longer. If we had Frosty, maybe things would have been slowed down, even though I don't think we use Frosty in this raid. I think the comp is Owl on the Warden, Queen with the Unicorn, and then the Phoenix and Diggy. Diggy, of course, making it so those single Inferno Towers wouldn't have even been a threat because of the stunning capability of that pet. So, hope you guys did enjoy the video. This is a quick one. I went to bust out one Town Hall 15 video showcasing the Electro Dragons as I'm trying to figure them out after watching a few videos. I might do a video analysis kind of watching. I've done like one or two of these videos in the past. I don't remember how they were received, but I essentially watch a YouTuber explain their attack and kind of show you how I learned from those. And if you're interested in those types of videos, make sure to let me know down in the comment section, because I don't think there is much interest in learning how to learn. But if there is, let me know. I just ooh, no charging. I just do it on my own time, you know? But if you want to see how I do it, let me know down in the comment sections. If you did like the video, make sure to like, comment, and do all the good stuff. You know the YouTube algorithm loves that. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.